obviously the team isn't in the place that you guys want to be right now, but how has this season been for you, just being up here for the entire season?
Yeah, it was great. It's, obviously right away kind of in and out of the lineup, and then out for a pretty big stretch there in the middle, but then came back after the Four Nations and just kind of felt the weight off my shoulders and just said, I'm just going to play my game, and I feel like I've been playing pretty good lately, so just trying to keep this up.
How much has being in one place maybe helped you just focus on that?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, just any time that you can just stay in and you kind of get out of the loop of in and out of the lineup, and you get the kind of just stay in the momentum of these games, and your brain is just kind of always turned on instead of you're not sure if you're going to be in one night, not sure if you're going to be out. So it's been great.
The description, I think the first word in the award is perseverance. What does that mean to you, and how do you reflect on your own career and the perseverance you've had to show to get here?
Yeah, it's I've said this story a lot too, but my final year in LA finally felt like I was a full-time NHLer. Was going to be on the third line the entire year there. Play some big minutes, get hurt the very final preseason game of the year, out the entire season, finally come back in the lineup, and then they tell me after the season that I'm not going to be re-signed. So go from like an all-time high of like finally getting my foot in the door of being a full-time NHLer, knocked back to being in the American League, having to work my way back through. And I tell all these guys too that are leaving the organization, or they're a little frustrated that you're never as loved as you are with your first team, because they have some stock in you. It's totally different. So as soon as you leave, you just kind of got to rebuild and try and build the trust of the organization, build the trust of the coaching staff, new development players. So it's kind of a crazy route, but found my way back here, and I'm just excited to be a full-time NHLer again.
How much has that you mentioned you talked to the guys and given them that message? How much has building those relationships with the younger guys helped you keep a positive outlook throughout this whole thing? Because I know being a captain in Hartford was a big thing for you, and it seems even up here you still have kind of taken a lot of those guys under your wing. So how much has that been part of you being able to keep at it?
Yeah, just think like after when I first signed in New York, I was fully anticipating only being an American League guy, only just being a leader for the younger guys, just being a good captain down in the American League, and then found my way back to the NHL just by doing that. So was never expecting to get back to this point, but hard work and perseverance pays off.